All right. I had to make this quick video to talk about the elephant in the room. If you know anything about the React world, well, this discussion has to happen. Classes versus hooks. Now, as you learn in the course, there's many ways to build React components. And one of the newer ways to write these components is using hooks. Now, the way we've structured the course is the way that we actually recommend you learn how to write proper applications. The thing is, hooks are fairly new and they're exciting. So a lot of people talk about them, but they're also very specific to React. What you learn about hooks, you can't really apply to anywhere else in the programming world because they're so React specific. Versus classes, well, that's part of JavaScript. Learning classes is an important concept, not only in JavaScript, but a lot of other programming languages. Also, because hooks are fairly new, a lot of code bases in React still use classes because there's nothing wrong with classes. So the way we've structured the course is that we're going to teach you React starting with classes so you know how those work so that you can apply that knowledge to any of your future projects, or if you land on a project at a job that still uses classes, and then we're going to convert the app using hooks so you get to learn both ways. And we also started with classes because there's been a little bit of move lately in the industry where people are shying away from hooks because of the added complexity it adds to React. Now, this is a hot topic of discussion. It doesn't really matter whichever one you prefer. Our goal is to teach you both, and then you can decide for yourself what is best. The way we've structured the course is what we think is the best way to learn React. That is, starting with classes as they were intended, and then learning hooks afterwards to show what problems hooks solves that maybe we had with classes. So hang in there. We're going to cover both of these. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.